EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 2nd down, Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Slides extra point, up and good. Panthers have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete. Davius White in coverage. Knocks that one away. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19.
throw, Young. Over the middle, he's got the gap. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, and it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, here we go. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A second down throw for Young. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing on second down, Young. The throw here is complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From the gun, it's Young. That is brought in at the 10.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. The quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
Taking off, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. That his second touchdown tonight. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Go.
He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's going to be brought down up at the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There's so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Okay, ready? Go!
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Into the secondary at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The throw is Young. The throw taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Hunting time for Panthers. Set to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This fielded at his own one. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go, here we go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. So quarter one in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Going to give it to Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Here's Young. That one complete to Miguel. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the hole, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help. Because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Now Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. In trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Open man down the field with Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Like, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's intercepted. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those.
That is DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchdown. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Another try with Brooks. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
There's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game. And he picks up the first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
On second down, Young. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pick.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Second down and 7. Back to throw. Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Seattle after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run with Brooks. The signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's third and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they had no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt? Or how do you try to change?
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 back. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is taken in by the defense. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. The Panthers will take their first timeout. As the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Young. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
They send the tight end in motion. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Comes on, they'll try the field goal here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. From the 6, here comes a return. Will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
By Garrett Brown. A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16. At the 24-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Hello, my old pal, Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob.
They'll run here with Walker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That is Ferguson in motion. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. and go. The man in motion. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60.
A second down throw for Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second and 7. They'll go play action with Young. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Young. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Seahawks 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hurt. Here we go. Here we go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a second and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Shaq. Go, Shaq. Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Daniil Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Nike 18. Street. Ready.
picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To start the drive. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Walker. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They run with Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be incomplete. Good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And a big run there to get him 5 yards. We'll go once more with Brooks. He's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Panthers.
Go, Reed, go. Go.
A run with Brooks. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action.
14.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Tag.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. And season opener. Both teams ready to go once more.